Hello and welcome to Moody Storytime. If this is your first Moody Storytime, let me introduce us. I am Jen and this is Moody. And Moody is a buddy to help with those big feelings when you need to just get them out. And how does Moody do that? Well, they are a pull-apart monster. You can rip off their head and throw it across the room. You can pull off their arms and legs and bang them against the furniture. And when you're all done, you can put Moody back together again with a trusted adult and talk about what happened. What can we do next time to better cope with those big feelings we have? So that's who we are. And today we are reading Just Help. And this is by Sonia Sotomayor. She is a Supreme Court Justice for the United States. That is the highest judge that you can be in this country. So let's get into it. Okay. Just Help. How to build a better world. Here we go. So there's Mommy. Each day when Sonia woke up, her mother asked her a question. How will you help today? Mommy was a nurse who helped people at a hospital every day. Sonia wanted to help too. So each morning, Sonia set about to have a good answer for Mommy's questions. There you go, Mommy's a nurse. One morning, Sonia knew just how she was going to help that day. She filled 2 shopping bags with candy bars, warm socks, nice soaps, sunglasses, pens, and notepads. When Sonia boarded the school bus, the driver helped her carry the bags up the steps. "What's all this?" she asked Sonia. "We're sending care packages to American soldiers overseas," Sonia said. Okay. Wow, that's so nice. Here we go. When Sonia got on the bus, not one seat was free. She did not know what to do. Then Booker and Sky waved to her. They're waving to her. "You can sit with us," they said, squeezing together to make room for Sonia. "Thank you," Sonia said. At school, Booker, Sky, and Sonia emptied their bags onto a table in the gym. Many kids had shown up to help. Ooh, that's so nice of the kids, right? Go. For this service project, the kids sorted and packed the treats in boxes that postal workers would pick up later in the day. Kylie was extra happy to help. Her mom was a soldier in the army, stationed far away. Kylie missed her every day, but it made her smile to think of her mom opening one of the care packages. Oh, that's so nice. Brooklyn loved underwater animals. She was upset to learn that plastic bags humans dumped into the oceans made sea turtles sick. When she read about a worldwide campaign to save the sea turtles, Brooklyn joined in to help. She started a recycling program at school just for plastic bags. After the service project in the gym, she had a lot more bags to add to the new recycling bins. Oh, that's great. They took all those bags and it is Brooklyn who took all of those bags and put them in the recycling. After school, Gabriella and her brother Lucas went to the playground. There was trash everywhere. Gabriella thought about the recycling bins. "Let's make today a park cleanup day," Gabriella suggested to the other kids. They all agreed to help. Afterward, Lucas took a piece of chalk and wrote in big letters on the ground, "Keep our park clean. Please do not litter." Well, let's see. There, that's where he wrote it. It says, "Keep our park clean. Please do not litter." When Jasper got home, He saw that his room was a mess, just like the park had been. As he cleaned up, he found brand new toys that he had never used. My goodness. Jasper decided to donate them to the children's hospital. Jasper remembered that when he was a patient there, he always felt better when the nurses brought him to the playroom. He wanted to help kids who were there now. He brought the new toys next door to Maya because her dad worked as a janitor in the hospital and he could take the toys to the playroom. How nice. Jasper's kindness reminded Maya that she had something special to give away too. She picked out her favorite shirt from her clothes drawer. Maya loved it, but she knew someone who would love it more, especially today. Her friend Simone. Let's see. Oh, she's taking out her shirt, her favorite shirt. Someone stood on the street corner with her dad and her brother Miles. It was election day, and they were campaigning for their favorite candidate for city council, who promised to build more schools and playgrounds. When Maya gave Simone the shirt, Simone was thrilled. It's just like a sparkly American flag. Thank you, Simone said, and put it on over the shirt she was already wearing. It looks so pretty on her. Simone and Miles were handing out flyers to everyone who passed by, including Samir and his mom. Mommy, it's election day. Did you vote yet? Samir asked. No, I forgot, his mom said. Well, let's go vote, Samir said. My teacher said your vote is your voice in the community. Samir wanted his mom to use it. Yes, we should all use our right to vote. The voting booths were set up in the senior center. As Samir and his mom waited to vote, they saw Kunal pushing John in a wheelchair. Kumal was there to help John vote. John lived alone, and twice a week, Kunal spent the afternoon at the senior center, visiting John and sharing snacks. Wow, here they are. Promise me when you're 18 you will vote, John said as he stuck his I voted sticker on Kunal's shirt. When I was young, I was part of a great struggle to get the right to vote. Now I never miss the chance. I promise, Kunal said. No. Ooh, it's a long one. Let's take a look at the picture. Later that evening, Sonia climbed into bed and her mother asked her, Sonia, how did you help today? Sonia thought about the service project for the soldiers, recycling the plastic bags, cleaning up the playground, and voting with Mami. But she also remembered the bus driver who brought her to school safely, the postal workers who delivered the packages to the soldiers, the poll workers who guided voters, and her friends who helped in the big ways and small. We all helped each other today, Sonia said. Hey, they did. As Sonia closed her eyes, she imagined that everything she did was like the yarn in the blanket her grandmother had made for her. It tied Sonia to everything around her, even people she did not know, each one inspiring the next, knitting together a community that was safer, cleaner, wiser, healthier, and kinder. Like Sonia, her friends, and her neighbors, when we all do our part, we all can have a good answer to Mommy's question. How will you help today? There's Sonia falling asleep. Good night. I hope you enjoyed that book. I absolutely love it. We can do so many things to make others' lives better and to make our own lives better, the community, the environment, so many wonderful things we can do to help. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.